live.
I need to
We're live again.
Okay, we technical singing the technical difficulty song. Do 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 do. Anyways, what the technical difficulties missed was them solving the puzzle.
They solved it?
Yeah.
Look before you can get here.
There's a chair. Have fun. Like, you can
They got the one. They got the one revolver and the two.
I took one of the stombatons, and so did Kozid.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to know what happened, essentially my entire PC crashed, just like froze, black screened the whole thing out of nowhere.
It really could not comprehend a fucking puzzle that even I did.
It was the GIF breaker site, I'd assume, because the GIF having that in the background just ate my RAM slowly more and more until it just completely bricked my PC.
Oh damn, such a shame.
Fair enough.
You can only pick up
Alright.
the log.
Moving on. Right, you open up the locker and sort of stash the various things. You hand them out, and as you do this, you hear a definite thump.
Oh, fuck.
Somewhere.
Harvey, use your thing. Use your little scanner thing.
Motion tracker.
Use the motion.
What was that? What was that?
Yes, you don't lose anything. That's good.
Oh, he's
Hold
grabbing
on.
something. Oh, fuck.
I'm not grabbing something, I just need to check something.
He's grabbing something.
Which
He's definitely grabbing something.
Which requires you go to the other room.
Yeah, for lack of spoilers.
But I love spoilers.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. You get a ping above you.
Oh, no. Something's
I think
right
she
Oh, I'm
Let's
gonna
put this.
wanna.
You signal be quiet.
I just sort of show everyone it.
What do you do?
I sort of get down and
should
crouch
probably-
and sort of go over.
So you're doing this
Quiet.
stealthily?
Yes.
Quietly yet
Give me
calmly.
that
I'm gonna fall
mobility
asleep.
roll. Everyone
I
give
think
me
we're all doing
those
it.
mobility
Yeah.
rolls.
Mobility,
Oh, I love mobility because I can do mobility pretty good.
Pushing.
I love mobility because I have innate
Push that.
mobility.
Panic.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna push
I
that.
got a 2. Can I give Harvey my success?
I successed.
I'm going to push that.
Yep.
And I add 6 to that. Correct?
One. You have 6 stress?
No, I wouldn't stress, but I would add like plus the 5.
Oh yeah. If you you just re-roll whatever's not a success. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to push it.
Yeah.
Do I still panic?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
that's not
Well,
the-
you
that's
still
That's
still
not how
panic.
That's not
Cause
how that works.
that's
That's
not
not
how
how
it
that works because it's
6.
Oh, it isn't?
Not how that works.
it's your stress
No.
level for the stress dice. So that should be 1. Yep.
I killed
Yes.
that.
Still do panic. Yes.
6.
At 6. 6 is fine. You keep your cool.
Okay.
However, Causey did fail his.
Fuck.
Carry on.
Everyone for themselves.
I
hang my
decree
head
that
on
we
like a
should,
door frame or something.
I decree we should split up and leave Koza to die.
What did I do to you?
Paris.
What did I ever do to you?
Let's go. Let's go.
Breathe.
Failed your thing.
Like,
So
I'm
what
gonna
happens?
keep on going very stealthily to the upstairs.
You're sneaking around, and you all manage to sort of steady your breathing and stuff. But Jim Bob seems to just be breathing quite heavily, for the most part. Do you do that? Do you go?
Yeah.
Shh. Okay.
No, no, I don't. I just put my thing to my lip.
Okay. Do you continue forward?
Where are we going? Are we leaving? Are we going to it?
I'll put a flashlight.
Well,
I'll put a
We
flashlight
should
around the corner and see if I
probably
see anything.
leave.
You do not.
We do not.
Something directly ahead of us.
There's gonna be a creature.
Cause it, you go first.
Hold on now.
What did I? Fine. No, fine.
You
Foul.
failed the spell.
I have something really cool where I get to like roll, where like every success I get for every damage I take, I get to like negate that if I get a success.
What's this?
I have the cool thing. I
Oh,
have
tough
the cool
hours and then. Yeah.
thing. I have resilience. I'm the cool guy.
Right, splendid. Cool. Alright, you go first then. So, yeah, you check down the thing. There's nothing straight ahead of you. There's nothing to the side.
I mean, the ping was from upstairs.
I think that was strike one.
What do you mean?
If we make like 2 more noises, we're done. Something like that.
What made you come to that conclusion?
Oh, he's fucking with us. He does this trickery sort of stuff.
Is this what Slash is gonna be like?
Well, there's most definitely something in here. Upstairs.
Obviously.
So we either leave, or we go investigate. I mean, that's the only two options we have.
I said we go investigate.
You know, if you go.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead.
Yeah.
Still.
Where do the rest of you go?
Out.
Out of the building?
Yep.
I don't like how
I'm determined.
And
to
all
follow
of you
power.
go out of the building except for Jimbo?
I'll go with him.
Okay.
I'll go with Jimbo and I have a gun.
Alright, we're all going. We may as well just all die together.
You creep forward then. It's just this hallway, so you continue on. You get to the corner of the hallway.
Can we do like a stealth mobility?
We're still using the mobility from the last one.
Okay. Okay, just
You check round the corner. A long, dark corridor that you see ends in a foreboding stairwell that goes upwards.
That's gonna creep.
Are these? Can we see? Oh no, unless they're metal steel steps.
Yeah, they're like catwalk steps.
Okay.
Hawkins laboratory style steps.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Do you proceed?
I do.
You know what?
The fact that he's asking that again.
I'm not.
Yeah, the fact that he's asking that again is probably not a good sign.
I'm gonna keep on going. I wanna get that thing. I wanna turn on the power.
I probably shouldn't have put them all. Oh, there we go.
I'm just gonna
Straight
stay at the
to my-
corner. I'm gonna stay at the
Yeah,
corner.
can I take the Overwatch position?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Okay, Terrace,
Yeah,
you're out.
I'll do Overwatch.
Jimbo,
Wait, do you, like,
go
run?
upstairs. Map time.
Oh god, I'm so unbelievably fucked, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna actually man this corner.
Hold on. Yeah,
I don't know
I
when
think that's
someone's
in the
creeping
right,
up behind us. So
right
so-
orientation. Move the map, because everyone else is a little bit irrelevant.
Okay.
Alright.
Whatever you say.
I feel so important.
I think he also meant us with the map as well.
Yeah, we'll just put ourselves on the map above.
I'm still outside.
Where's your guy at, Chris? Where's
I'm no
your guy?
outside.
I'll put him on the
Alright,
map.
where would I be, Mr. Jamie?
Here.
Alright, I'm still trying to like be sneaky, looking for that power switch.
As you go up the stairs, give me another mobility roll.
Oh, I'm gonna push that.
Yep. With your extras,
That's.
you get another stress, because if you can't push it, you gain stress.
Oh, so that'd be
So,
it. Well, I
you
should
should have
actually-
you should have 2 extra stress.
Oh well, you
Yeah.
put an extra strand.
Okay.
Oh, cause it's really distanced.
Alright.
He's dead.
That's my second fail.
Kozid, you go. You find 2 doors, one that leads left, one that leads forward.
I'm gonna keep on going down, just down the hall.
As in, which doorway do you choose?
Oh, like straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
I don't like the way that you said that.
Okay. So you get to the door. What do you do?
Yo, what do I see? Oh yeah, I'm gonna like.
It doesn't have a window in it.
No, like as quietly as physically possible. I'm gonna like just try to creak it open.
This uses your mobility.
Oh yeah, I'm still using my you know,
Your fail.
flashlight.
It's the same ability.
You open it open.
That's my fun.
And I'm just
You see a large, almost theater-like room with a big steel table in the middle with various what you can assume are iron clasps. On the table you see a malformed figure with a absolutely massive lower jaw, cracked and splayed open as if it's been dissected from the sort of cheeks down. Its torso is lumpy. Is lumpy and mal-shaped with the entire chest being cut open. As you see, there are various types of organs. You see multiple hearts, far too much viscera for it to be normal. You see two absolutely massive legs, and the arms are shriveled and malformed. As it lays
like,
dead on the
all?
table.
Oh, it's dead. Okay.
It's
That's
dissected.
like any of its like organs, like moving or anything like that, or it's dead.
No, it's just dead.
Or I'm just gonna cautiously move around it. I guess I'm just gonna keep on going over here.
As you get to here,
Another
with
mobility,
your
maybe.
failed mobility roll.
Fuck.
Rest in peace.
No. Listen, I'm just doing what my character would do. I'm just doing what my character would do.
I feel like I'm gonna see
this
something not great. Wouldn't you say, guys? It's not gonna be great. Yeah.
I think I might have found the one that might have reached.
Out.
Well, as long as
Don't mind the recolor. Don't mind the recolor. It's not real. Hold on, this isn't to scale. Give me a sec.
Redder seed.
Aniseed. Oh, fuck.
That'll do. Yeah, that's about right.
What in the fucking
Come at me,
tank
bro.
Left 4 Dead 2 zombie
Come at me, bro.
bullshit is
You
this?
sneak in and you hear a thud in the door ahead of you. As you stop dead in your tracks, as you see lumbering and it squeezes through the doorway. Its broad shoulders scrape against the thing. Its face is completely turned on itself with its head upside down, with its long neck craning around, almost like a swan neck, a third arm, with the head almost like a puppet on the end of it, swirling round, as it sort of crawls on almost all fours, as you hear it go. As you have stopped dead in your tracks.
Is there anything I could like hide behind?
Does that
You know, the
involve
guy
you
table
moving?
actually. Shall I move?
No.
I mean, I can't see.
I'm not gonna move actually. I'm gonna like just
It can't see.
If you just stay quiet, I can't see.
just so it'd be accurate.
It's echolocation.
I'm gonna like just stop moving.
Okay.
Yeah, hi, hold on, that's fine.
So I'm gonna need a bit of detail here. You see this crawl in, and I would assume who heard the death log? Well, have everyone here heard it?
Yeah.
I have a copy of it on my tape recorder.
Okay. So you stop moving. What about breathing?
I'm gonna like probably hold my breath.
Give me a stamina roll. As you now
Well, that's-
have the air resource. As in, give me a resource roll for air, sorry.
So that'd be 8.
Yes.
Yeah, roll it.
successes.
Fuck.
Air.
You lose 2 air.
Oh, that's horrible. That's actually horrible. I love this game.
How do you think I feel?
Shut up!
You do that. It pads around for a moment. It stops and you hear it sniff. It goes as it looks at the corpse on the table. And it lets out a sort of guttural as it seems to recognize the smell of the thing on the table.
Do they hear that?
Before, yeah, you hear that. As
No,
it
like the people
emits
downstairs.
it. The people downstairs, no. It raises up its 2 sort of gorilla arms and starts absolutely beating the shit out of the table. Viscera flies. It squelching. It's horrific as it absolutely starts rattling the thing.
It's
As
making
you
a
get a
lot of
turn.
noise. It's making a lot of noise. Get
Would
out.
you say this is very loud?
It's pretty
Yeah, it's loud. Leave.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually just try to soften my footsteps and
Go back from the
What?
Wii game.
What are you doing?
Just go back from
I'm
the Wii
trying to
game.
find the
Leave.
power switch.
Go. I don't.
Yes,
we don't
go
fucking
higher.
care. Your life's more
Go
important.
higher.
Okay. So you're
Just-
moving
What
towards
are you
it.
doing? What the hell are you doing?
I'm getting the backup.
Give me a mobility
You
roll.
are a dumbass.
Go higher up the tower. There's more stairs.
I already have a backup character. I already have a backup character. No, I'm gonna push that.
No, you have
Why?
you add stress no matter if you push it or not. So add your 3 stress as well.
I died.
No, you have 3 stress already. So use your 3 stress die.
It's a never-ending cycle.
You add stress onto any roll up to the amount of stress that you have. No, in the stress die pool.
a red thing.
This
Oh,
one.
I'm
so-
scared.
Roll 3 red dice. Okay, there you go. It's a success.
Okay. So I succeed my mobility or fail it?
You
fucking scared.
you succeeded.
Okay,
You
okay,
see that it starts rattling the table, and you
Actually, 2
take
actually.
the thing and move into there. As
I'm
it's
so, like,
now its
sort of
turn. You see it stops, seemingly satisfied with doing whatever it's doing. And it's going to choose a direction to move.
You two can be a big shot. Oh, thank God. Oh,
It's moving towards us. Lovely.
Yeah, as soon as I see this, we're gonna start hauling ass out of there.
As it clonks away into another room.
I can't grab my phone.
Now's your chance at a quick picture.
How do you do this?
That's the chance to be a big shot.
I guess like I'm gonna soften my steps again.
Mobility then.
Okay. So I do add my stress.
You add your stress
Yeah.
on every roll.
Have you thought about
Stop,
taking
stop.
off your shoes to make your steps quieter?
Stop.
You think he's wearing shoes?
Do you think
Yeah,
it's
he's
high
not
level?
actually wearing shoes.
Damn,
So-
this is
2
a-
again.
Awesome, I'm doing great. How dare you think that he wears shoes? He's a barefooter.
Okay.
This is who
Alright, you
replaced
can
me.
carry on then. As
Yeah,
it makes
I
its
can't
way
really-
downstairs.
Oh God. Jump
Yeah,
cut.
thank you for leaving me behind.
As we
Thank you
cut.
for leaving me behind. I'm gonna go play pool. Wow,
I should
so
also
cool.
select the miniature and you
Uh-oh.
miniatures. Of course you didn't. You have a lot
It's
of
fine.
fucking poika.
Where's everyone?
Taking a taking a.
Are you just out? Yeah, no, you're outside. You're outside.
I'm
like
in the
here.
Overwatch.
I'm here checking.
You're in
making
the
sure
Overwatch
nothing-
position. Okay. You see
So
down
the
the
moment
stairs.
it comes over here, the real question is, do I shoot or do I run?
You have a
First,
magnum.
direct me out of there before you make a choice.
I'll quickly look over and I'll like motion that something's in the hallway before do I shoot? Do you guys think I should shoot?
Just haul ass, man. Just haul
I
ass.
can
you wanna
smell
die?
Jamie's grin. I can smell Jamie's grin when you say that.
You can
I mean,
smell-
You have a
Dude,
magnum
you're
and a
gonna kill
stun
me!
baton. The worst case scenario, you'll get out injured. I doubt that one of you could die.
We need a
It's a
firing
possibility,
squad
but
to take the thing
I
down.
got. You want how I
You
got
have
the stack overflow, Echo? You want how I got that?
Stealthily walk out of here.
You can't stop
while
me
I-
because I can't read.
No.
You have multiple-
You're in the turn order now.
You have
May God have
multiple,
mercy on your soul.
like objects that could intersect between you and the monster. So theoretically,
Now you know how I.
So
like
theoretically,
Venom or
if I could shoot it. Theoretically, I could shoot it.
It'd
What
be
would
more
be-
accurate to say it's here.
Should I shoot it? Is the real question.
I
Why
think
not?
you should.
What do you have to lose?
Never.
What do you have to lose, Toaster? You can do it.
Look,
Do
let me
it.
tell you something,
Do it.
Toaster. Toaster? Outside this
Do
fireplace,
Do it.
it's dead silent.
You
You
are
make
gonna
a shot
lure
and everything wanna come here, because make big boom
everything
boom
in a
sound.
5-mile radius is coming to this fucking building. You do
Oh,
realize that?
shoot it. Toaster, shoot it. Do it.
Yeah,
do it.
I'm just gonna back away slowly.
Give me
Oh.
an ability roll.
You're no fun.
Doesn't
The
matter
joke's
how
on you,
slow
I
you're
have a
doing it
fucking-
now, he's close enough.
Joke's on you, I have a fucking. Wait, what's my mobility?
You have an 8. And you 6.
You're not a big shot.
Where's your stress dice?
He doesn't have one.
He doesn't
I don't have
have
stress.
stress.
I'm a
Ah.
machine. Machines don't.
This is from
Oh,
day
you're not
1.
surprised by this.
Does this mean he can't push?
You go last. Yeah, no, he can't push anything. As it starts to round the corner.
How far-
Keep
There's
in that
me a little
space.
Swedish boy.
How far?
Without
Oh, yeah.
if you're walking slowly and quietly, you can move one zone.
So like here.
Yeah, into
With me.
anything that's like lined up. Yes, Toby.
I got my backup character's gonna be
You
like.
see it
I'm
start to
gone.
round the
I'm
corner.
gonna go, oh yeah.
I'm gone.
Quickly.
I'm moving. No, slowly. I'm tiptoeing.
Give me the
because I remember
mobility.
method. Give me mobility. How about I will
Get me
give
my
you
sun lounger and my Makito.
Everyone walk quietly in
Uh-oh.
a single file line.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, I've only got 2 stress. I'm gonna push
We're all
that.
so fucked. We're all so
Okay, push it.
fucked.
Wait, did I have to roll stress again for that? For pushing?
Yes.
Okay, well.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Okay, remember to add your stress from pushing. Okay.
I've
Tyler.
never panicked once in this campaign.
Pretty much, the scene at the moment is, Tyler, you see this thing, sort of gorillaing its way down the stairs, clicking and snorting and wheezing as it lumbers forward. You see, you as you were like in the Overwatch position, you got a good look at its face, as you were pointing like your gun and your flashlight. Like the way the cops do in the movies where you've got like the fucking wrist over the wrist.
Yeah.
You see its face is lumpy, malshapen like all the rest, except I'll do this for the benefit of Harvey. Harvey, Aniseed had eyes. These ones do not. The place where eyes would be have been completely skinned over. But you see that there are still there's something behind the flesh,
That's
at
fucking
least.
disgusting.
So it looks as if flesh itself has grown over the eyelids.
Oh, it's like,
So should I or shouldn't I turn off
So
my
not gross.
flashlight?
no way.
I would turn it off to hide yourself.
It's your turn.
They can't see. It doesn't matter if you have
I should be able to I should know like the layout, right?
Yes, Hoster, it's definitely not like clicking a flashlight will make a sound.
Just
Oh
don't
yeah,
change
that's
it.
fine. That would be an action to do it. For the benefit of this, walking stealthily is a slow action, but it isn't covered in the actions. I'll call it a stealth action.
I'll continue to walk slowly and give you
Hoster, let me
another.
take control of your character.
Okay.
Alright, I rolled the 1.
It rounds the corner.
Oh, this thing's fast.
No, it's just walking.
Walking.
Wait, I can't. What's stopping me from just leaving? Because the door's in the same zone as me.
Because outdoor is another zone.
Okay, yeah, well, okay, take it then.
Both of you then.
Okay. Totally.
Phew, hauling ass out here.
You're not even
hot.
going that quick. You're like fucking very slowly walking back,
Very slowly.
making sure to not make a single sound. And this thing is just casually walking and matching the pace as a result.
Okay.
That's a success.
Am I gone? Am I free? Am I safe?
You're out.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
Do I have to be on the board or like am I...
How was
Yeah,
I?
you're still on the bod.
Where's I the service?
You're still on the bod.
Tyrus, wake up! Wake up,
Tyler. Do you say that?
No. I hope Tyrus
You
isn't
just- yeah,
actually sleeping.
You just see me on like a sun lounger with an umbrella and like a cocktail in my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's actually doing that.
Alright.
He went outside and went into one of the guard posts and it had emergency vacation supplies.
How did we miss that before?
Okay, Tyler.
I'm
Gotta get out.
Yep, I'm sneakily leaving. That means I gotta roll one last ability.
Fail this.
Fail.
I'll
fail,
take the
oh,
DM.
fail.
Hold your roll move.
Oh dear! Oh no! Oh god!
I'm too chill.
It's
You're
like
s-
it's
the
like
scene-
Left
you're
Go,
stepping-
where it's like you've alerted the witch.
The scene goes as follows.
You're creaking through
You
the halls. Everything's
are
perfectly
generally
fine, and there's a
aware
convenient rubber duck on the floor.
Of Toby behind you. You're backing up, maintaining eye contact with this, well, quote unquote eye contact with this thing. And you hear the door shift behind you as you think, oh, Toby might be holding the door for me. As you back up to this spot, you go to exit the door, and Toby, thinking you were maybe slightly closer to him than you thought, more paying attention to his own feet rather than yours, the door slips a little.
Why
You
is the blame
back-
getting shifted onto me here?
You back
It's your fault.
into the door a little
Why would
bit.
you do that, Chris? How could you?
And feeling maybe a little surprise at this, you look away for a second and don't notice a small glass syringe on the floor.
Of course it was.
That's ow.
Beneath your feet.
The irony right there. The actual
fucking
fucking
drug users are
irony.
Wow, the one who
It
went up the
crunches
stairs
between
is the one that survived.
below
this
your
encounter.
feet.
The one that
As
Oh, so that has enough to make
its
sense.
neck snaps and crackles as its head goes towards you.
The irony is that I made syringes when I was in the town, and now I'm getting fucked over by the syringes that I made.
Can you roll me a d10, please?
Fuck.
You're all fucked.
10. Okay,
0,
thank God.
10. I'm
This
not
thing
used
better
to
not be a
DD.
cop or agent.
Don't worry. I need to borrow someone's d10. Where are
Oh, you can borrow mine.
Over here.
Borrow mine. I've
where
been
are they?
pretty
Ah,
cool
here
I have a pretty cool D10. You can borrow mine.
Jimmy, you just went around blasting everybody's D dice everywhere.
D stand nice.
That's strangely quiet. Give me a second.
Crank that shit.
I didn't mean to
Crank
grab
that
it. I'm
soldier
sorry.
It's
boy.
on max. There we go.
And-
Okay, you go first.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just turning around and leaving. I don't care about stuff. I am
Okay.
fucking running out that door.
You're gonna kill me.
Slow action and fast action to run.
This.
Okay. It's gonna use its turn to barrel out of the door.
Hey guys, I'd like to talk to you about a car's extended warranty.
Toby and Terrace, where are you at the
Fast
moment?
motherfucker.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming since he was back in it slowly, I was able to, you know, like tiptoe away.
So
further
you're
away.
just outside the door, would you say?
Yes.
No.
Me.
Probably
No,
not
no.
time to get.
No, no, you're not.
I'd have my. I'd have
Never say yes to the DM.
I'd have been.
No,
outside.
specifically never say yes to Jamie.
Whatever it is. I'm gonna quickly roll a d6 here.
86.
Okay. It barrels out the door. It's not within range to hit anything. As you see, as it sort of realizes, as it looks around, and you see its back pulse and undulate as the flesh of its mouth splits open for a second, as it lets out a ear-piercing screech. As I need I need Taras, Toby, and Tyler to roll me stamina.
I feel so left out.
Forgot the 3 T's.
Stamina? Okay, it's an 8.
Oh no.
Should I push that?
Hi guys, this is how you
Yeah,
right
do
now.
it.
Oh, probably.
What, just sitting about? Yeah.
This is
Success out of
awesome.
it.
I love this. I love this.
Okay.
So we'll get
Okay.
Okay, success. And
I'm gonna
Toby?
push. I'm gonna push. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Alright, Toby, you lose your next turn. As it rattles your head and it's far too loud and you crumple to the floor in anguish. And Harvey and Toasty, you're fine because you're an android. Harvey, roll me panic.
Panic? But I didn't roll a panic
Panic. Yeah, no, you succeeded.
roll. 1.
1, you're fine. Well, plus your stress.
3.
1, you're fucked.
3, you're fine. I'm pretty sure. Give me a second.
Well, it's actually the super.
Flipping
super
through the
evil one.
very real pages.
Combat and panic.
I don't think that's a xenomorph.
You gulp really loud.
Fucking shaggy thing.
Where's Panic? Where are you? Here we are. Yeah, you're fine. You managed to keep your nerve in check a little bit. Alright. The other two. Roll me d10s and see where you lie on the place.
Actually,
On the initiative.
Mr.
7.
DM, I have a question.
Oh, 7. Yep.
So, are these 3 little dum-dums being quiet?
Well, Tyler isn't anymore.
Tyler, what are you like screaming? What are you doing right now?
Oh no, you hear the unholy screech of the creature outside.
Oh, so upon hearing that, well, since my friends are about to get murdered, I'm gonna start making as much of a ruckus as I physically can to get it up here. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do?
You can try, but
You can fire off your gun.
he doesn't have one.
I have
Oh, yeah,
the
my
gun.
invisible
I have
gun.
the gun.
Your finger guns, you know. That you pack.
I'm
You
gonna,
you
like,
start
alongside your
making a
intelligence?
ruckus, and we'll see what happens.
Alright. I'm actually gonna run back in here and start like wrecking crap up.
Yeah. Cool. New round. So that so you two get added in.
I got
Toaster,
7.
My turn.
you got 7.
I got 7
Yeah,
as
your
well.
turn.
Should I? Sure, if I shoot off a lot more problems.
The gun is
loud and goes bang.
The gun is bait. The gun's bait. Don't use the gun. It's not given to you for a good reason.
Is the room slightly tilted?
Yes, it is.
It's Jamie. Of course, the room's politely tilted. Anyway,
Okay, because this should be straight up, but it's not.
okay, so
I'm gonna punch it like I'm gonna punch it.
How far away is it from me, Gracie? Then? The monster, is it?
I
How
punch
far away is the monster?
It's within short range.
I don't have a 12 gauge.
Mr. DM, I'm scared.
Can I try to lead it over
I'm
to
scared.
Chris, who has the stun baton?
What? Grow some balls.
I don't think you should lead over to me.
I mean, how we gotta deal with this somehow.
Yes, right. Thing is, you get hit. You maybe get like rattled a little bit. I can fix you. You know, I can do that without even having to roll. If I get hit and I die, I'm done. That's me. I'm dead.
That's you having an entire workshop behind you, though, Chris.
I'll find one here. I bet there's one on that 3rd floor.
So my best bet is just running away still.
Silently.
I don't know. Probably.
There is also trying to lose it.
I know
How?
you will
It's up to you.
Throw something. Make a noise elsewhere.
Spoon! The spoon! The spoon! I've got the spoon!
Why else should I go?
Oh, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Use the spoon!
I've played Sense and Sinners. I know what to do.
I have a hand radio. Could I try like turning on the hand radio and throwing that somewhere?
That would
You
also
think
activate Chris's hand radio.
Sabotage. Self-sabotage.
I thought it was the type of radio that you could like also change like AM.
It's a walkie-talkie.
Mine.
Why is it? Come on, bro.
If they both
Because
throw those,
walkie-talkies are hand radios.
what if they both throw those?
Would the Macho Man plushie make enough noise
I
to
hope you
throw
guys
it
keep
away?
some bolts under your
Wait,
toenail
I don't know. You never interacted with
Yeah.
it.
Could you like squeeze? Can you squeeze it? Can you like squeeze it? It's like a dog thing. It makes like a squeak. Maybe. I don't know.
Is it like a dog toy looking thing where it would have
You've
that?
never interacted with it. You put it straight in your pocket after getting it.
Alright, I'll interact with it and then throw it.
So I'll say this is your action then. You throw it, and it hits the ground.
I may throw it sore.
As you hear it hit the ground, and it goes,
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
as the fucking like plush arms like flex, and it's like, neat, neat, neat. As you see its head snap to the side, as the creature looks to the side.
Wait, does the creature not hear me making a ruckus?
Thank God I've still got the
upstairs?
spoon.
It does not. There's things closer to it, so it doesn't really care.
Okay,
Oh my
okay. It works.
Imagine we were
Does my
trying to
mom
sneak
ever
out.
do the exact same thing?
Imagine we're trying to sneak out and it like brushed up against the wall.
Wait, guys, imagine I counter another one because they made such a ruckus up here. That'd be pretty fun, right?
Okay,
I can
already
smell a
did.
smile coming from somewhere.
I can smell someone
Alright.
brown.
Chris, your turn gets skipped because you fell victim to the screeching.
That was hard, wasn't it?
Harris.
I thought
This
that
is
was
the
the
part.
movie.
This is the part where I sneak away.
It's not facing you.
Oh, it's not facing me. So I just get to freely move away without it letting me, without being allowed.
What, you're just gonna straight up walk?
I'm not gonna straight up.
This
walk,
is the
I'm gonna
part.
sneak- I'm gonna slowly
This is the
walk.
part where I
I'm
pretend I have a
sneaky.
lunch to go to.
You can
Won't you look at
also
that?
stay
I have
still.
lunch
Put your
That's
hands
the
in
third
pockets and
option.
start whistling.
I'll do that.
Okay. Its turn. It barrels after this thing. It's just going, oh yeah, oh!
Oh yeah, what? Red, white.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh shit!
Oh! Alright, goodbye, Macho Man Randy Savage. As you see this thing leaps with both arms, it clears like a good fucking like 5 feet in the air, and it's just as it lands on this fucking thing, and just bang, 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 bang. Like it leaves
Damn, in
fucking
front of the
dust
children?
clouds in the dirt around you, and just as it like pushes it, and the plushie just explodes.
I'm the only one missing my signature item.
The plushie
Does
can't
like-
make a close combat roll, so it just instantly dies, so it's fine.
Aww.
Everyone
man, that's a plushie
witnesses
that makes
this,
close combat
gains +1 stress, and must make a panic roll.
Including the monster, or does the monster not
No,
have
no.
stress?
The monster doesn't have stress. It's causing the stress.
What's the panic roll?
A d6 and then
D6.
add your stress.
What, did I roll my stress?
Physical, yes.
Roll a
it's
d6
physical.
and then add your stress. As in,
Roll
roll
physical
an actual
D6.
d6 and add the number that is your
That's
stress.
3.
3, 4, 5, 7.
7.
Oh, oh.
Yay.
Nervous. No, as in you just add like
Oh,
your,
okay.
like
Okay.
the number
Yeah,
that
7.
is your
7.
stress.
7.
Nervous twitch. Your stress level and the stress level of everyone within short range increases by 1.
I already did
so
my
that's
roll.
Harvey and Tyler.
I already did my roll.
But I don't have stress.
Uh,
Stack overflow. I think
yeah,
that-
you still
I think-
gain the stress.
Oh, so I guess
Me?
added to my roll that I'm about to do. Well,
No,
I've done
we'll say it happens afterwards. What was your roll?
8.
8. Okay. Tremble. You start to tremble uncontrollably. All skill rolls using agility suffer a -2 until your panic stops.
Doesn't a stack overflow do something with stress?
Oh shit, yeah. Hold on.
I forgot about that.
Android permanent mental trauma.
How have my fallen
love
sleeping
aliens.
When
like
2
here?
or more humans experience panic in your presence, roll a stress die. A fail results in a temporary shutdown, causing you to lose your next 2 rounds. So roll
Did that
stress.
Machine.
Roll a stress die on someone's stress machine.
Machine!
We're playing a
If you panic, then if it's an
Turn back
exclamation,
now.
okay, you're fine.
The letters
Turn
of these
back
pilots
now.
are not for your kind.
Okay. Alright.
Machine.
It does
shut
that.
your bitch baby
You
ass
guys start
up
fucking
right
panicking.
fucking
Remember
now.
to add your extra
May,
stress. Harvey.
may your L's be many and your bitches few.
It does that,
Can I call Gabriel Gaby?
and it lumbers off.
Nope.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Thank God.
It left. Cool.
Oh, it's leaving. That means we can go back in.
Ah, a rat!
So, would I like hear any like? Would it be silence for me now?
It would be.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to where I was going, to the stairs.
Okay. Well, as you are walking, what are the other 3 doing? Walking stealthily?
as well.
Sure.
Mobility rolls, please.
It's -2. Is it still -2? That was my tremble over.
Hi guys.
Uh,
Hi guys.
I need to have a look when panic stop.
You're fine.
Am I skibbity goated cooked?
Panics. Stopping panic. They last 1 round, so it'll last 10 seconds.
Okay.
I have a 2. I'll just give you the success, Harvey. Don't worry.
I got 2.
Can I get
oh,
a success, please? I failed miserably.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, can I
hold
get
on.
success?
Unless it says otherwise. Sorry. It needs one of. It will remain in effect until one of the following happens. You are broken. 1 turn passes, which is 5 to 10 minutes. Or if someone else does a command roll to stop you from panicking.
Command me.
So you'll be trembling from 5 to 10 minutes. Command requires voice, though. It
Nice.
requires speaking. So you're just kind of trembling now. As you were looking at this, you were actually pretty well. You weren't chill. You were still kind of stressed, but you were at least you thought, oh, I'll be safe. The thing was upstairs. So this fucking thing barrel out following Tyler, and he manages to just fucking throw this random thing that you don't even realize was what he threw because of the speed of it. And then you hear, oh yeah, bang, 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 and as you look, you just see the absolute like ferocity, and then all the corpses that have been littering the thing flash to your mind, and you sort of mentally interpose them, and that begins your panic.
Jeez.
I guess we're upstairs now. Can we go back to me? Apparently.
So yeah, these guys are going upstairs, so we can move them up. So it's not quite silent. That was a bit of a fib then. You do hear like, 3 sets of footsteps behind you.
Jamie, why did you put the map on top of me? Why?
Upon hearing the
Why
footsteps, I'm gonna
why did you do
run
this?
faster because I think that there's a monster.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So you're gonna run to the 3rd floor.
You start running up. It's not actually a 3rd floor per se. You fucking burst open and you realize you're on the roof.
It's useless, just leave.
Do I see anything like out on the roof? Oh.
You see a single generator.
This was not useless,
Run
let's
over to that
stay.
generator.
Huh?
I'm gonna run over to that generator like really fast.
Yep.
Damn, found me. Alright, let's see. Do I see like any the power on
You see a lever.
I'm gonna pull that.
You guys are walking. As all of a sudden you hear as all the lights systematically buzz on.
Like outside or?
No, just in the building.
Oh great, so now we're a beacon. Lovely.
I did it.
As you no longer have to roll for power.
Okay.
In this building.
In this.
Tyler, it would seem that our body was when Jim Bob's found the way.
I'm gonna actually rush downstairs. With a little pep in my step, actually.
Yeah.
Well, we're done here.
I actually did the little 2 heels clicking together motion whilst after I did that.
I believe we need to get the computer right now.
Yeah, what computer? Where? Oh yes,
The gate computer. Yeah.
The Jim Bob
Wait,
is
is this powering that one? That gate?
I mean, worth a shot.
What do
Hey, what's good, guys? How you doing? I'm back.
What do we have to go check?
I'm back. It's me, Jim Bob Jefferson. I'm back.
Yeah, you guys see Jim Bob sort of like skulking down the way.
Is there anything now that like we wouldn't have seen before that we can see now?
You have a look around. What in here?
Yeah.
Not particularly. It's mostly just discarded medical supplies and still that corpse, but it's now just like a crater of meat on the table.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm back. I did the thing. I'm awesome. I know.
That's one. I like I said, and I see that it's not like the whole thing just powered on in a second.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
leaving.
Toaster, what I did wasn't stupid. Huh?
But yeah. So
I
what do you
leave.
guys do?
I'm out.
You leave. Okay.
I'm actually gonna lounge on that little lawn chair outside. Oh my lawn chair! Oh hey, a mojito.
Where is
Oh god, I hate that map. I hate that map. This looks scary. Yeah, I hear you, map.
I think my miniature has been erased from existence.
Right there.
My miniature is still here because I have the best one. Oh yeah.
As you guys are in 6.
Oh no. So this is, see, things powering 1 now.
We can either check that out, or we can check out 2, 7, 5, or 3.
Not 3. Not 3. We've checked out 3.
Ooh, I think we should do
Bad.
3.
We looked at 3.
3 bad.
3. We don't like 3. We don't talk about 3 in this household.
Number 2 might be a
Okay.
worthwhile shot. It's really close.
Yes, I think. Yeah.
Number 2 is a circle.
Even though, like, we can't see this, but let's just say we can.
You can see things, now that you've got your flashlights, you can see more things in the distance.
Whoopsies, didn't mean to do that.
Let's slowly approach this then.
Okay. You go along. I'll need a power roll.
Would you say my stress goes down at all?
Nope. You need to be in a safe place for
Ow.
for a turn.
That's
Oh,
-2 for
this
me.
isn't safe? We're not safe anymore, Jamie?
No.
You need to be in a place that you consider completely safe,
Oh, yeah, no.
without the risk of anything coming to get you.
Oh,
You can
Oh.
also reduce your
What's the
stress
power?
by 1 by interacting with your thingy item.
I lost
well,
2
with
points.
your
Jim Bob,
significant.
without his moonshine, no place is safe.
You can think of the memory of moonshine, and that'll work.
For my
Can I-
signature item.
Yeah, until you actually get it.
Oh, moonshine.
Can I interact
Okay.
with my lockup?
Yes.
It's time to
So
lock
you
in.
all,
Playing
you all,
sports with my brain.
you all take a breather, sort of as you're walking out of the observation lab, and you all catch your breath a little
Usage.
bit. You're still really quite panicked. Your tremble begins to fade as
Can't do it
you
like I'm-
take the headband off of your head. You stare at it. Colby similarly takes a lock out of a hidden pocket in his uniform.
My mouth starts watering at the thought of
Yeah,
moonshine.
you see Jimbo fucking watering like a fucking
Like
lost
Patrick.
puppy.
Hey,
Yeah,
Patrick.
Like Homer Simpson.
yeah.
Mmm,
And your stress
Yeah.
goes down by 1.
Fucking donuts.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta go eat dinner.
I gotta go eat number
Right.
2.
Jim Bob is on the lounge chair.
Okay.
Let's go eat squibs, guy.
You continue on for a little bit as you get to the weird sort of like would be ambitious to even call it a river. It's more like a long wet spot in the middle of the place that like just barely trickles. It's stagnant and it sort of stinks. As in one of the crooks of it, you spy what appears to be a deep trough into the floor of the place. It reeks of decay and mold, as you see a lot of stainage and some bones and scraps of various things. And as you get to sort of this stream almost, and it's within sight, you stop as you hear incredibly loud sirens for a moment. They sort of burst through the complete silence of the thing.
Well, it's just everywhere.
No, just above that sort of place. You're a bit away from it, but it's still very loud. And then they stop. And after a moment, you hear rumbling. As you... a rumbling almost coming from above. and then a deluge of scraps, more than meats, other offcuts, flood into this trough. And then almost immediately you hear a quick stampede headed towards you all.
Oh shit.
Let's just move out of the way.
Yeah, let's just
We gotta
Roll me mobilities.
Wow,
For the arg of the thing, cozied. No, you're with Taurus. Remember, this map is quite a lot larger. It's not to scale. Okay, you cover everyone then.
We are all good.
You cover
Wait,
everyone.
wait, I need to
under my stress. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, panic. That's an insta fail.
Oh yeah, crap, I forgot about mine. I'm fine.
Panic.
That's under my stress.
Roll your d6.
Alright, Cozed.
No, Cozy's fine. Cozy's not actually with you.
Oh.
He is actually on the sunbed. He was taking a breather from having to... Alright, what did you roll?
6.
6? You're fine.
Plus
You keep it together.
6 plus 3.
Oh, 6 plus 3. Okay, that's a different story.
9.
9 is a little bit more than 3. Than 6, sorry. Where's the panic roll table? I've lost it again. 104. 9. What are you holding?
Well, probably... I don't even know. Not a lot in my hand.
I'll say your flashlight.
Okay.
You drop it.
Doesn't make a sound.
Stress level increases by 1, and you drop it. Yeah, it makes a bit of a clatter.
Can I just pick it up? Yeah, I should just pick it up.
But your stress increases by 1.
Oh, great, yeah, great.
You all sort of dip behind a piece of debris or sort of lay low. Toby isn't really quite sure, drops his flashlight fumbling as the sort of stampede grows larger. He sort of goes prone trying to grab it, as you all witness in this sort of large trough. About a group of 10 or so of these mutants barrel into it. They brawl with each other almost over different bits. You see they're like, it's a cornucopia of various things. Some have like spikes and more or less different fusions of man and beast. All sort of abundant. Similarly, they all share a common trait of strength and the similar lack of vision. And the disturbing clicking, but otherwise they're all fairly unique between each other. Some of them have fur, some of them don't, some of them have large arms, some of them have tiny shriveled arms, some of them seem to scuttle around, some of them almost leap in bounds. But either way, it's a horrific sight as you see them fighting over all of this rotten deluge. Most of them seem to pack it either like in their mouths or in large fists. And after maybe 2 minutes or so, 3, they trundle back to wherever it is they came from, leaving the place mostly empty, stained, with only a few bits left in the pit of it.
So number 2 is the pit, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I think maybe this is where the people who get efflux go.
Okay. So
there are some bits left in the pit though.
Are there what bits are in the pit?
You can't see from the point where you are. You would have to get closer.
loot boy, go loot it.
Right, mister. I'll go. Is there? If I go into the pit, is there a way out of the pit?
Yeah, it's not sheer. It's just sort of sloped.
Alright, I'll slide on in, see what's down there.
You slide in. You go. It's mostly you see bones and bits of like stone and what have you, but one major thing is you see a corpse. Its legs have been completely torn off. And its head, sort of a single bullet hole, seems to be between the eyes.
Do I recognize the corpse?
You do not. It seems clad in some sort of uniform.
But do I recognize it?
Were you on the stakeout?
The stakeout of what?
Where you saw the curfew? No, that was Jim Bob. You wouldn't recognize it.
I wouldn't recognize it, but it's one of the men, I presume.
You wouldn't know. But you see it has various pockets, and it's almost a militant uniform it is dressed within.
Loot time.
Alright, well, what can I get loot-wise from...
You have a rummage through its pockets. You find various little odds and ends, empty casings, batteries, for things that you wouldn't be. They're quite beefy batteries, and you find not too much of note until you check a sort of closer jacket pocket, as you find a small plastic sort of bottle with a screw-on lid and a faded label.
What does the label say?
You take a closer look as you see a brand scrawled across it, as you see respiration reduction pills.
That may be useful.
That'd be quite useful a couple minutes ago. I'll snatch those. Why not? They count as a small item.
They count as a half.
No, that's a lot of pills.
It just so happens to have the things that don't make you not need to breathe.
What a convenient
Wait,
thing
don't
to
I
have for
need-
us.
Wait, technically I don't need to breathe. Right. I'll toss them up.
Yeah, no, if you're stood still, you are more or less an object and won't have to roll mobility if something's within short distance of you.
Up to whoever's closest to the pit.
Yeah, you toss it up. Terrace, a bottle lands at your feet.
Alright, is there anything else? Was that it?
Would you like to know the utility of it? It is half. So it takes a fast action to consume. It will increase your stress by 1. However, you sort of read the back as it sort of does sort of like the side, well, not the side effects, the effect of the medication. As it goes, with respiration reduction pills, you can, they are a sniper's dream, able to reduce your tidal volume, causing those needlessly large breaths into small, silent, manageable ones.
Can you like toss me a singular pill just in case I get into a bit of a kerfuffle?
Yeah, can I give him like half?
Yeah. But you still have the canister with you, so.
So did I just like, would that be a tiny item if I just have a singular pill?
Put two pills in your tiny items. This would make you virtually impossible to track via sound while stood still.
Huh. How convenient. How long does that?
Does it give a duration?
There is no duration listed.
Are we worth
Either
taking
via
maybe?
fading or it's scratched out, or you're not sure. There are plenty of pills in the bottle though, there are 10 in total.
Oh, we'll just take one now.
Okay. Your stress increases by 1.
Oh yes, I forgot.
You take it, and immediately it feels as if you're having an allergic reaction or something, as it feels like your airways constrict and your lungs constrict, as you feel like you want to breathe heavily, but you don't. Your breaths become shallow and not even that rapid, as you feel a slight sense of tiredness come over you a little bit, which makes you slightly stressed. But you notice that even you can't hear your own breathing.
As an asthmatic person, that is my worst nightmare.
When you can't hear
Those
your own
pills would kill
breathing.
me. Those pills would probably kill me.
Pretty much. Where do you go next?
Check out 7.
Alright.
I'll move 5. 5's
7.
closer to the wall. 5's closer to the wall.
5.
Safer there.
You follow the stream as you get to it. As you see, there's not actually where it is on the map. There isn't actually anything building-wise there. As you see, there are mainly just what appear to be like impact, like small impact craters. Not craters per se, but definite like disruptions in the dirt and the grass, quote unquote. As you see, various mutant corpses scattered around with their necks visibly broken.
So it's like a
You
graveyard for the
Scan
mutants.
around. You scan the walls around as you see large slanted chutes just about jutting out of the ceiling.
Okay, so
What are
there's
they? Do they come out of the ceiling, or do they like go through the ceiling?
You wouldn't know.
so
All you
this
know
the
is that you
dumping
see
ground.
chutes
Oh, it's like
and
dumping.
various. They look old, like old, but these corpses have their necks contorted in a way that is even
Maybe
too
they-
unnatural for these beings.
Maybe the plan was they were trying to like manufacture some sort of way to create these happy people, but you know, prototypes have prototypes and didn't turn out well.
I say go number 7.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
continue
last
on.
place.
You find another similar building. This one's smaller than the others, but it has a distinct hum to it, even from outside.
Like powers on.
As in just...
Generator.
Generator.
Alright, I'm gonna quietly open.
All I want to see is, I want to see lights shoot this place alive.
Roll me a mobility.
I'm just gonna wait outside.
2 to
You walk in. The door. You sort of open it slowly enough for it not to creak.
I forget about that.
That's alright.
You open it just slowly enough not to creak. The nerves sort of beginning to rack up slightly. You open it. It's similarly pitch dark inside of it, but you see large shapes fill almost like a warehouse type building. As you see huge turbines caked in dust, long since dormant.
You want power, you're getting power. I don't say that in character, by the way.
Yeah.
I do. Just
You want power, you're
Is it-
getting power.
Yeah, someone just leaps from the ceiling, breaks your neck.
okay. I'm gonna like creep around. Is there like an obvious control panel to this or something?
You're having a look around. You do see a central monitor, yes.
Yes. Try interface with that.
You subdue it. the logo guts up, as you see an immediate error. Turbines 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Broken. Resort to emergency generators. Located in observation and testing.
Okay, so we already turned on the
Power
generator.
Production. Enclosure.
What?
Okay, so basically it's telling us that the backup generator is in observation, but we already turned on the thing in observation. We already turned it on, so
It says emergency generators. They are located in observation and testing.
Okay,
but we already
some
turned it off.
testing.
Power production
Power
and
production
enclosures.
and enclosures. Shit.
Oh, we have to go into the
Wait,
enclosure.
So this
to
was
turn it
observation
on.
as well as.
It was.
Okay, so that's testing and observation. This is power production. So there's one here.
There is.
Okay,
You
where is it?
surmise. You have a small look around. The 7 large turbines do take up a majority of the space, but tucked away, sort of behind one of them is a similar sort of oxy-type gasoline generator. This one does not seem to have a lever on it, though. This one seems to have a panel.
Panel, you say?
Don't tell me it's another circuit puzzle. It's another circuit puzzle. God damn it.
You've done the tutorial. Oh, it's time for the real one.
Get ready for hell. Population us.
There you are, fellas.
Everyone, get your boards out.
Eat your slop.
Come on. Get your copies out. Get your copies out. Alright.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey.
I'm bringing
Let me
everyone.
say, yeah, everyone make yourself copies, and then I'll okay, I can't. Damon, could you save the room in case we crash? You don't have to do this again.
Yeah, right. Give us a second. Saving in 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen in chat, place bet.
Place
Complete the circuit puzzle. Is it gonna be me who did
First.
I'm
The
actually
rules
pro
are,
at
of
puzzles.
course, in the chat.
I'm actually a pro at puzzles.
If you need to refer to them, I will be observing to see if any of you short circuit. If you could spread out a little bit more so I don't have to keep moving around.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
And I'll
just line up.
put up a backup right over there in case you
Yeah,
need to knock
put
it down.
back up. Okay.
Let me get these rolls up.
Remember, it must be in one continuous piece as well. I must urge to state.
So, like, we have to continue the line consistently. Like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit! I have miscalculated one.
You miscalculated.
Hold on. I need to amend my.
There's an error on the board. Hold on, he's fixing it.
You gave us an unbeatable puzzle.
There we go. It's beatable now.
It's the jammy word.
Okay, so the corner is 2. Gotcha. Interesting.
Okay, now it's beatable.
Alright, that changes everything. Maybe.
Yes, it
Oh
does.
wait, no, it's still not beatable.
It's still not beatable. Did you test these, Jamie?
No, I tested them. I was tired when I made these.
so
That's
two as
also
well.
2. That's another 2. Alright, any other errors that you need to
No,
fix?
everything else is fine. Everything else is fine.
Alright, fucking
It's all
brilliant.
fine.
Connect. Like so. If that goes there, that goes along like that. So can I turn like a corner on nothing?
No, it needs to be on the same like level.
Ding, 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 ding. So the ones, they have to like end the line there? Because there's only one thing that can go in one.
So
That would make sense
that's done.
logistically.
Wait.
Toaster, you
God
short
damn!
circuit.
I already fucked it up. I was like, wait a minute. There's two coming from one.
I'm still alive, right? I'm so sure.
You're still live.
I can't do anything here.
This is gonna be alright.
Jimmy, you should look at this top
Should
corner.
I pull out the pool music?
In the top
It's
corner,
beatable.
please.
It's beatable.
I mean, you don't happen to have like
these
puzzle
two
music,
are on the
would
same
ya?
level.
Oh,
It doesn't look like it, but they are on the same level.
thank you.
I require
If you look at the top
background music.
and
No.
right edges, you'll see dots. Those are the levels.
Y'all don't mind me placing my background music? That's pool music. You mind?
Yeah, go off then.
We need puzzle. We need
Puzzle
music.
time. Puzzle time.
This will take up a third of the stream.
I mean, we technically went for Cosette, so play.
Puzzle time.
I'm just gonna take a name. Make my life easier.
Puzzle time.
So this.
Exercise your brains.
Can his SSD do as well?
Nope. That just allows you to remotely access shit and sometimes get into the code.
What about the PDAT?
Oh.
The PDAT allows him to monitor someone's
one
like
connection.
vitals and
We
suits
need
and
third
cameras, so
connection, so
you're
that-
the only person that you can actually use the PDAT on now. Because of your compression suit.
Personal.
That's
Huh?
Personal. It's personal.
one there.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
This one's already at 2. We need this one to be at 3. That one. This one would. I know, because these are 2. These are 2.
Wait,
Not 1.
Jimmy, is this 3 on a level with anything else?
Yes, it's
Okay, so if I
yeah,
connect
and then these two.
there,
You can look at the
Connect
dots
to
at the
there.
side to see the
that one
levels.
would be sad. We know.
It's like the fucking Skylanders lockpick puzzle.
Wait. Can this 3 connect to this one?
No. That one is at this level.
So these 2. We do that and that. Then that's satisfied. 2, 2. So if we do this and this is satisfied, this is satisfied, and that is also satisfied. Okay. So this section is done. What about
It gotta be in one big chunk. Remember that?
Okay, so Jamie, what do I do from a 1? Do I just end it there? There's no.
You short circuited.
What the fuck?
They can't cross.
Oh,
Wait,
Why
is
does
this
it
a
count?
3 or is this a 7?
That is a 3.
3?
7, good lord.
3.
Damn it.
So
Okay.
if I do this, that's satisfied, but this one, well, this one needs one more connection, right? I don't see any more unless I go back.
stay
That
from
can only be
bullshit
1.
puzzles.
This can only be
Oh, wait, no, that's a 5. Not a 3.
this.
Which
This
one's
is
a 5?
satisfied.
The one that I thought was a 3. I can't
Which one-
read my own handwriting, alright? I had to
God
copy
damn it,
this from-
Jamie!
Right, I had to copy
Get to
this
make functional
at like
puzzles!
the dead of night. In the dead of night. I had to copy this from a piece of paper that I wrote like 3 days earlier.
Okay,
You just made my life a whole lot easier, Jamie. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, this actually does make sense now. This is beautiful.
I gotta.
So,
I'm not.
this is 5.
Oh,
So 1, 2, 3. This makes that.
right, I know why that's wrong now. While I was doing them in Harvey's Mind Palace, I was fucking doing it.
Palace.
And by the time and then when I fucking went to save it, I saved 2 of them. One of them before I realized I was wrong, and one of them after I amended the wrong one. Just didn't actually click to save the amended one, so I only have the wrong one.
And I love it when fucking Rec Room decides, you know what, fuck the collisions.
Can I talk to the merchant and buy the lockpick key?
Nope. Ethan Winters!
I know it's not satisfied because I need to make that.
Chris is rage quitting.
Bad! Yeah!
One.
Oh god, is it another puzzle? Is there another fucking puzzle?
Yeah,
Oh,
another puzzle, and this one's harder.
Come on,
I
Chris.
think I'm on the right track.
Okay, sure. Here, let me give you guys
I
some
think
Jim
I'm on
Bob.
the right track.
Remember the 3 is a 5.
Don't breathe down my neck like that, Jay.
The 3 is a 5. Remember that.
3. That one's a 4.
Wait, every
That is.
or is it just that
No,
one?
just that central 3.
This one needs to be 4. Fucking hell. So if I do
I need one.
yeah,
I'm gonna
we're
grab
at
one real quick.
3. I need to connect one more to the 4. But that also needs one more connection. God damn.
Jamie, how many more of these puzzles will we see in this campaign?
Hopefully a lot. Hopefully this is the last one.
Hopefully. I'm gonna solve this one like really quick, guys. Watch.
3. What? Yeah, I think I'm fucked up. I think it's supposed to connect.
So that's a 5. Hold on, because this is still the unamended. I need to go through all of them to see that
Are
there's
you
no more errors.
kidding me?
No,
Baby.
hold on.
Hey,
Hold on. I'm looking.
And make a puzzle
looking.
correctly next time. Yeah.
I'm
let's
looking,
make it.
I'm
Let's
looking.
make a puzzle. That doesn't fucking work.
Alright, I
Great.
solved it.
Oh, how?
Master solving powers. See, Toaster?
Turned everything into a 1 immediately.
My master solving powers. Toaster?
Hey, I knew
We're so
I knew it wasn't that bad. I've retroactively made this
Toaster,
more
be careful.
scuffed than it is.
Be careful, Toaster. We're so close to making an Nazi symbol.
Right, so the actual one at the very start was kinda 5, minus the 5 in
You're
the
so
center.
ungodly.
This one is 1, and this one is also 1. And that one's
Toaster,
2.
be careful.
Yeah, no, so everything else was right except for the 5 in the middle, so it is 1s in the corner.
Are we sure?
I am actually sure this time.
Are you sure?
Alright,
So,
you're getting,
hold on.
you're getting a bit close
Hold
there, buddy. It's,
I'm getting close, but I don't think I'm close enough.
where'd my pen go?
Retroactively, you're no longer as close because you technically have short-circuited.
Why did you
Retroactively short-circuited.
Are you Jamie?
Look, alright, in fairness,
kill
I'm tired.
myself.
It's half in the morning. It's half in
Toaster,
the
maybe next
morning.
time don't get so close to the swallow.
I was so
It's
close.
half
Fucking
in the
knobhead.
morning. And I'm tired, and I'm looking at this really shittly drawn piece of paper with the answer key on it. And the numbers are really small. It's fine, this is the fun part of the campaign.
This
This is the fun part. We're having fun. You know what isn't fun?
No, you didn't come here for spooks and scares. You came here for brain teasers that I inevitably keep changing. So that you never solve
Came
them.
here for an unwinnable thing.
Yeah, no,
Jamie,
this challenge is
would
not
you
meant
say this
to
is
be
a horror
complete.
campaign?
Puzzle that
Is it-
never
is it a
ends.
horror
Yeah, no,
campaign?
this is the horror. This is the horror brain teasers that I keep changing
Puzzles.
midway through.
This is terrifying.
Non-Euclidean puzzles.
Non-Euclidean puzzles, yeah. Remember, it gotta be in one piece.
And you
Gotta be in
killed
So you want
one
backup
piece.
character prepared?
No.
Why? Because you kill yourself because of this puzzle.
Yeah. Actually, Jim Bob finds the nearest Roman.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. This
that's
is
what
this
happens.
is better than Dies in Flame at least.
Oh god.
No.
I'm
Jamie,
marking
Jamie,
it better
what
than
happens
Dies
is-
in
what happens
Flame.
Shimbob sees another one of these dang puzzles and he's gonna hate himself.
3. Goodbye.
This reminds me of the time we got stuck on a puzzle for 40 minutes.
God damn it.
This reminds me of the time.
Terrorists, just solve the puzzle already!
I did do puzzles.
Terrorists, come on!
You'll also be really mad because I got this from a website that's aimed for the between 6 and 8.
You
Excuse
fucking
me?
liar.
I wish
I actively.
Terrorists, come on, hurry up! The monsters are coming for us!
There's like one of the mutants that's like sat behind us like, damn, you guys suck at this.
yeah. We're just like, it's just like.
I don't actually get this one. I've been stuck on this for months. I wanted to turn on the generator, but I just couldn't.
He's like looking over our codes up. That one's not correct. That one's fucking.
Yeah, no,
Whoa, you guys suck at this one.
Oh, you gotta be mother.
Chris, can the image for the next be us like just absolutely crying over a puzzle?
What Peter Griffin always.
It's not.
Yo, Peter Griffin's like sobbing in the corner.
Peter Griffin's sobbing in the corner.
I can go there. What
I
else?
love it when the array
It's because I like you. I'll give you a hint. You're missing like one of the corners. You're just kind of ignoring one of the corners.
This one?
Guys, okay.
That's one.
How about if we have a good discussion? Is it gay to kiss
Yeah, another
Because
corner.
this
Then
one
we get to solve the puzzle.
This one? This one?
There you go.
Toaster, is it gay to
Why
kiss
that-
her
And that's
That's
the only hint that you're gonna get.
Shut. You cannot.
I can go there. And then...
Jamie, is it gay to kiss your homeboys goodnight?
You have shot
I'm
circuit
going to actually mute you for this
because you've got 5 on your phone.
No, you won't.
Fuck off.
Do I have to restart it, or can
No,
I
you
just
won't.
erase that?
No, you can just erase. Short circuit doesn't mean restart. It just means
No, you won't.
you've broken the rules.
Peace and quiet.
I can still hear you, Toaster.
Puzzle, please. I need it.
Toaster, I can still hear you.
No, I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that one.
Chris,
How the
you've got an
collective
island.
edge.
You've got 2 islands there.
Because drunk Jamie at 3 in the morning and
Yes.
we don't
Yes.
understand it.
Jamie, were you
Harvey's like a mad genius at the moment.
Yes, that goes there.
You've still
Did
got
you- did-
2 islands.
Did you
I can-
intentionally make
Harvey,
this
you're turning
try
to
and make
James.
this a
No,
swastika?
I know.
Where can that go?
Let's say I did do this. Make that X. That X. 5. 1.
Did I do it?
Yes.
Chris is finished. Ding
What
ding
did I
ding
do?
ding ding. Chris wins.
Doesn't 4.
How far was it? How close was I?
3, 4.
Sort of.
Ah, yes, I was almost there. I was almost there.
You just connected the 5 to the 2, which you shouldn't have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Brian. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're all pouring over things. And Toby has a look and his engineering prowess comes up. Alright,
Can someone tell
turn the
Toaster
puzzle
to
music
block
off.
me?
Let me unblock. Back to the spooky!
You gotta pay closer attention to words,
Right,
Toaster, when you hear them.
after you guys
I
get to this generator and you have to invade, Toby comes over and after only 30 seconds of looking, Toby has a fumble around with it, inserts a couple of fuses here and there, and the generator hums to life.
Ah, this is just like the time I was flying a ship and it broke and I nearly hit an asteroid. But it's not like that time at all.
This is like the time I had to fix the generator on the ship using an archaic puzzle system that doesn't make that much sense.
It feels like someone drunk at 3 in the morning.
Hello, it's me, Ellis Newman. Hello, Toby. I just wanted to show you the new amenities we have with the generator. Yeah, you see this? I really like the crossword puzzle bridge. So, you know that you see in the newspapers? So I decided to put them on everything. Every piece of device everywhere in the biostation, on our ships, every wiring. It's just a series of like 40. It's gonna be so expensive because we're gonna need like 60 resistors for like and fuses for every single device that we've got. And don't even get me started on things like, sorry, I've had a bit to drink. I'm gonna go buy. I'm gonna go order 7,000 fuses.
I need money.
And then he walks off. And then we. and then we. Pan back in. Till you guys stood around a humming generator.
That took us like what, 30 minutes, 15.
Yeah. Now we get to do the
Guys,
fun
it kind of
one.
reminds me of the time that we spent like 30
Now
minutes.
we get to do the one surrounded by
the map.
50 fucking monsters. I threw the map into space. I got angry with the collision.
Jimmy, why didn't you just like
I removed
Sky
the map.
Stones or something? Sky Stones would have been insane.
Sky Stones?
In Fuego, Chompy. Blast
Don't
me.
worry,
guys,
the next
so done.
the
You guys
next
wanna go to,
weird security measure will just be solitaire.
Guys, guys, after this is done, you want to go to
There's
that new
nothing
country,
of
Disney
value
World?
really here. There's
I
no
I'm gonna
generators here.
shoot myself in the face.
Huh?
No generators. No generators here.
No, they weren't.
You got
Just
the
like-
prompt was generate the emergency generators are in observation and testing, power production, and enclosures.
And we have to go to enclosures in order
Good
to
thing we have
get
the,
the fucking sesame.
Good thing we have
Pills.
anti-breathing pills.
Well, I need to breathe.
Yep. Glub. We've glubbed them. We've glubbed them in. It's time.
All
Yeah.
go up, all go up.
Now, so your stress goes up by 1.
I've already
So
done
they last a
Already did that.
turn. So
Oh,
they
that's
last
a
5
turn.
to 10 minutes.
Ah.
As you finish up doing this fucking thing, and you're getting stressed just by doing this generator, and then your breathing comes back to normal.
It's brilliant.
Sorry about that.
We're
Just
not
to
willing to
note,
get closer.
it makes you, when you're stood still, absolutely undetectable
Good. That means we're going in.
while you're stood still.
Could I? Actually, no. I'd still be moving. One of us has to move if we want to. If we carry a person, we still have to move.
Then let's move.
Alright, we'll be going.
Hey guys,
One of
I'm
them's
in the
very
containment zone, guys. Guys, I'm in the containment.
So,
It's erased.
you guys begin to walk.
I'm like
Do you do
fucking
so
Dune.
stealthily?
The Dune fucking.
Yeah,
feet.
we
Not even stepping.
Walk without rhythm. Won't attract the worm.
I'm just like kind of walking like Plankton right now. Like when he's about to do something like sinister.
Do you want to give me some mobility?
I'm
rolls,
walking
then?
like a Fremen from the
Alright,
planet
sure.
Arrakis. Yeah.
I got a 1. All right. Good luck, everyone. Please don't get us
Remember your
killed.
stress. Panic!
Oh my god! Jesus
Okay,
Christ!
everyone is covered.
Jesus
Everybody-
Christ!
Everyone's covered by Chris. Good
roll me that
fucking
D6 though.
lord.
Let's hope that you don't get the scream one.
I got 11.
Whoa, 11?
Yeah, I have 5 and I got a like. 10. It's 10
Bro
out of
is,
11.
bro is stressed.
I'm fucking stressed.
Bro,
man. Maybe drink
bro.
2 pills.
Well, no, did you eat the
Oh!
second one?
Irish, can I get some of that candy you got there? Can I get some of that?
Alright, whatever. Anyways,
I'm going in.
you start going. You're going along. You try to be mobility, and you fucking step on a twig. Toby manages to, like, somehow dampen the noise because he makes you succeed. But, you go into a full-blown panic because you're close to this fucking place where you hear, like, a lot of movement in the distance, and you must immediately seek cover.
Where's the nearest bit of cover?
Pretty much the building.
Can I use him?
Can you use a person as cover?
Not quite.
Well,
I would say there's a piece of like a large debris, but it's a bit further back.
Okay, I'll say.
Jamie, what's the name of the company you're working for again?
LaSalle Bionational.
Alright, just...
Your stress decreases by 1. Everyone else's stress increases by 1.
Wow, I'm collecting stress like Pokemon!
That happens. Toby, you're like, fuck, you stepped on a twig. Somehow you cover up the noise.
I'll step back for this
like
one.
you fucking... Yeah. And,
I might go
you see Taras dip out. He just fucking starts walking away. And everyone else gets fucking stressed because one of your dudes just ran away.
Yeah, it's just really stressful. I don't think this is a very healthy work environment to be in. I've filed a complaint with HR.
What did the rest of you do?
I'm gonna continue walking forward, sneakily.
Yeah, I'll press on. Use my Arrakis Fremen walk.
You get to, with that mobility, the edge of the enclosures. You see, as you sort of go up, you point your flashlights in. A lot of figures milling about between large broken cages. You see they've all been sort of burst open and toppled over, and it's generally in a bad state. As you begin to count, there's maybe 20, 30 of them milling about in this zone.
And we gotta find the generator, turn it on, which turns on all the lights, which makes them able to see us.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I have an idea, I have a plan.
As stated by Harvey 4 times this session, they can't see!
I have an idea, okay? So I'm going to, actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off my baseball cap, I'm gonna go get my Macho Man plush.
The
I'm gonna squeeze it, I'm gonna throw it.
Grenade!
You have another Macho Man plus?
Oh yeah, no, you remember? I got like 2 successes on the strength thing.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah!
Alright, where do you throw it?
In this,
Away from the generator.
around more like the pink,
Away from the generator.
Okay. So I'd say it would end up in medium range of you, if you throw this.
Or I'm gonna throw my, oh yeah!
Okay, you throw it. You guys look as Jim Bob throws this Macho Man plushie. As it lands with a thud, just aside the cages, it goes, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, as you can hear like a good 20 of them rumble and fucking sprint towards the noise.
Okay.
And they're now within medium distance of fucking Cozied. So they're about here.
Okay, I'm just gonna not be next to Cozied then.
So,
I'm gonna do like a
we're gonna go in turns for a little bit. No, you're not over there. You can't sneak away as easily. They're close enough where we have to think about noise now.
I'm the gun, by the way. I'm the gun.
You like to
Hey,
put your
Harvey.
mini down instead of
I
the
need a bit more to it, even fine-tuning this than large shotgun.
Large shot pointed at the map.
So, you're within medium distance of them, which means they're a zone away.
Alright, I'm gonna try. Well, is this like a building or a cage?
It's a cage. It's a large cage.
All the boxes like cages. There's like one building.
Yeah, there's a lot more of them than what's on the map, but they're all quite large. They're like as tall as you are, maybe a little bit taller.
Have we heard that
Can I
siren
see
go
at
off
least
more than
one
once?
generator from here?
Pardon?
Have we ever heard that
Can I
siren
see
go off before?
What siren?
The one over at 2.
a siren for the pit?
Only when you were at the pit.
Hmm.
Okay, can I see? Can I see if there's a generator nearby?
Cool. If you're walking around, give me a mobility, because there are still people. There are still some of them inside of the place.
Alright, fine. Piss.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's a fucking water spout.
You walk into the place. Also, the fucking thing gets like smashed to oblivion. The plush.
No! No!
You
I
are
was gonna keep
walking
that.
in here, and you just sort of brazenly walk as.
Make sure the shirt color is different. Make sure it's like blue or something.
Nah, it's just the enemy.
No, make it pink.
Enemy
Make it
color
pink.
is red.
I'll make it
Make it
different. I don't
pink.
care.
No,
Pink.
no, no.
No, fuck.
Okay. Roll a d10.
Everyone? Or just two of them?
No, just him.
Oh.
I just hooked on my
Alright.
spit.
Yeah, sure. That sounds fun.
10. God, I'm just good.
Wait, me too? Or...
No, just him.
Okay.
All right, Toaster, you're up first.
Stand
As
completely
you
still.
walk in and you fucking step on like a fragile bone and it snaps.
Like
Could I,
gorillas,
like,
you
move-
gotta like chest up, you do the fucking, you gotta...
I gotta. They can't see.
Make yourself bigger!
Yeah.
Make yourself bigger!
Yeah, they can't see.
Can I move like 2 feet to the left and just stay still?
You would have to move for that.
Stay
Okay, well I'm
completely
gonna
still.
roll.
That's that simple.
Can I roll mobility and move like 2 feet to the left?
Close combat
Yes.
time.
No. Okay, I'm gonna move like 2 feet to the left and just stand completely still after that.
Okay.
It's gonna bump into you, Toaster. It's gonna bump into you.
As you're 2 feet away from the source of the noise,
I
they
moved. How far can I move
trundle
away?
into engaged range,
How far can
Which
I move
is-
away?
you can move about 10 feet away instead of 2
This
feet.
is, it's pretty fun.
I'll move 10 feet away and then stand completely still after that
Yes.
because they should be undetectable, like you say.
Since we've taken the pill, we are undetectable anywhere.
I'm just undetectable because I don't breathe in general.
Pretty sure I know what that one is. Right. You see one of them lumber forward to check out the source of the noise. As it arrives at the sort of shattered femur that you stood on. It pads around the ground for a moment. Smacks the ground heavily with one large fist. As it clicks for a moment, it looks either side, and because you don't breathe and you're stood still, you're fine. As it loses you.
Lovely. Do I see any generator now that I've moved?
I
Spot
love
one in the very
Rec Room.
center.
Okay, I'm like, oh no, I'm not.
The thing hasn't moved away yet. It's just kind of chilling near you.
Throwing.
I'm gonna wait then. I'm just gonna wait
Alright.
then.
While he's waiting, the three of yous.
Don't really have anything that
Standing
can
completely
throw
still,
to make me
not moving a muscle.
I've
Boom.
gun. I have the gun.
That gun is not gonna help.
Oh
you.
yeah, because
I mean, I could throw it.
That's
I
the
could
shout you
throw
should
You
do.
were
it.
stood completely still then.
I'm choosing to stand, like, just not move at all.
Okay. Taris, you
Oh,
arrive
yeah.
at this point.
Oh
sneakily.
yeah!
You took your pill, so you can stand still and not be detected. If you're the plushie has been pulverized, it's no longer oh yeahing. if you're just trying to stand still, give me a stamina to hold your breath. Well, no, do a air roll.
Why?
It's quiet.
If you're gonna try and hold your breath and stand still.
I'm sure that's
Huh?
Well, both of you stood near each other, I'd assume.
What's
Are you
putting
not
pill
stood
in?
near?
We got pills.
Oh, did you have a pill? Oh shit!
Yes.
Yeah, fine.
I'll take my inventory. I forgot to do that.
I've actually never taken a pill.
Yeah. Did you not have a breathing pill?
Nope.
Okay,
No.
roll me an air then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe would be now. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Did I gain my air back
It
from when I hold?
resets. It resets to 8.
Okay.
Oh, lose 3.
Oh,
Why is your
That is
respiratory
awesome.
system
Based
so
on
shit?
because he drinks
All
all
the
time.
alcohol.
Because of the
It's because
alcohol.
of all the formaldehyde I drink.
Okay, you managed to hold your breath and stand completely still. The other two are just kind of chilling. They're just like stood there silently.
Alright,
Pal around for a
Oh,
moment.
I pull it like a pack of Uno cards.
Alright, can I load the revolver, cock it, and like throw it away? Like throw it as hard as I
It
can.
will make a sound.
Yeah.
It's not that big a sound though. It's not.
It's like a.
This place is
Still a
dead silent.
sound.
Oh. Alright, well I guess I'll just throw the gun away. I'll throw the gun from as far as the middle as possible, I guess.
So that would be medium range. Which direction?
Like this over here.
Then
Oh,
run.
only try one piss. Alright.
Okay.
I
Still.
I go to
You
move.
throw
It's
it.
either like
It's not that loud, so only about five or six of them go to check it out.
So yes, it's still like 3 in the morning, right? By this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
like,
only been, like-
cutlery does like two times the amount of like volume, right? Because that's the rules, right?
yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works.
It's late at night, so cutlery must be really loud.
Jesus Christ, what would this a bag of crisps do then? And that it just breaks
It
the
would
sound barrier
attract
and
all of
everybody
you.
dies.
Everybody
You
in
toss
the
it.
dome will hear it.
You toss
Guys,
the
like,
gun
go
away,
to the show. Go to the station of the show.
and five or six of them go, but you see there are still plenty in the enclosure, as
Guys,
not all of them go to check out the noise.
seriously, guys, you're gonna
Do
want to see this.
these guys do anything besides leave to the pit?
Pianist.
Do they kill and destroy things?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe,
I'm
if we
I'm just
activate
standing here, like between, like almost between two of these fuckers.
Maybe if
I've-
activates the
I've-
pit.
I'm just waiting.
Ah yes, how do you plan to do that, Mr. Bright
I mean, it
Idea?
activated when we walked up to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's because it's got dispense into it.
Yeah, well, maybe that's because we walked up to it. Maybe we just walked
Okay,
up to
go
it.
walk away.
gonna do that.
Let's go walk up to it.
I'm gonna turn
Did it then.
Watch
This is
this.
definitely a great idea.
Watch this. It's gonna work. I'll walk up to it.
You just walk up to it.
Do you look for any
Quietly.
obviously placed control panels?
Quietly, of course.
Okay, you just walk up to it and nothing happens.
Is that control panels?
Do you want to give me an observation roll?
It's a pit.
Because this isn't obvious.
There's no point in
Straight.
Add your stress, add your stress.
Where did I lose one?
Hey, remember you
head-
had.
Hey, Toaster.
What?
Can you go over to the show real quick?
D6, sir.
Trust me.
10.
It's a 12-inch pianist.
I think that's freeze.
Okay.
That's okay. You're fine. I find
have
that's
a look.
there.
That's the best thing I could get.
You're a comedian.
Freeze, let's see. Yeah, you just skip your next turn, and your stress level increases by 1.
Oh, that's not good. Can I just try again?
More stress, yes, please.
Guys, I'm gonna attack,
that's
I'm gonna attack the red
that's
one.
your roll, unless you want to push it.
Push it and get 6 stress.
We're gonna be out of here, and then you can also just like think about your Kalashnikov and survive, I guess. I don't know.
You can only use your item once a session.
Do I do it? Do I do it?
I just think you're fucked for any other rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna panic anyway because of the fucking 6 in stress. I'm just gonna fail it because I'll panic. It's no point.
Remember, if you roll a 13 or more at the end of the session, you have to fail and you have to. I'm not sure. You have to do an empathy roll, and it can run the risk of gaining permanent mental trauma.
Isn't that when you get like the max stress?
No, that's when you roll a 13 or higher on a panic roll. So once you get to 7 stress, you're at the risk of having permanent mental trauma.
I'll leave it.
Hey, Jamie.
Yeah, you have a look around. You can't really see any panels or anything, so you leave. Yes?
So with my tape recorder,
Uh-huh.
can I like start like the death log and like throw it into the sensor? Or, like,
throw
get
the
them off
center.
Tyler's
The
mouth?
center.
center is where the end
Where we need to go.
That's where we need to be.
Oh, sorry. Just away from Tyler. Just like in general, just away from Tyler.
Right there.
It would have to be within medium range, which means it would be near you.
Would right here be medium range?
That would be quite a long range. You have to remember this whole map is quite large. It's not to scale.
What's our scale to it? Like, what's our scale to it?
Probably around... like that.
Oh no! Alright, so...
Like,
Yeah,
it's
for-
literally like, it makes up like a town.
I mean, it could work.
So yeah, I'm just gonna try throw away from me as far as I can. I'm gonna like try to like move a little bit away from it.
Would be a mobility roll then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With my stress. Wait, I'm at 3 stress, right? Yes. Up. Ah.
Roll your dice, sir. Your d6.
Alright.
Plus.
Well, the...
Oh,
Well,
so
I have my
1
stress.
plus 3. You're fine.
Yeah!
Throw it.
Bless you.
As,
Hello. This is... Well, I guess this is my death log. Don't know why, or how it happened.
as the log begins to play.
There's a particular one here.
Wait, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear
Okay.
you,
Yeah, the log begins to play and they fucking scoot over to here. That would be quite a distance to go in a
Oh,
small
yeah.
amount of time.
The exception.
So you'd be over like here.
On the inside, with a trap.
As
My legs aren't
it's not really that loud, so only about 5 or 6 of them go there and smash
Oh,
to pieces.
It might
Oh,
be
I'm
time
about
to
do
use
something really
the legendary
stupid, but
item.
it might just work.
The
The
legendary, the legendary spoon. Would that work? Would that distract all of them?
How big is the spoon?
Comically big.
Only a spoonful. Only a
Can I do
spoonful of volume.
You know what'd be really useful right now? Bagpipes.
Pipes.
Bagpipes would be very useful, yeah.
They would not be
Useful
Yeah, they would.
is something that would be a bit louder than the Macho Man plushie and a tape recorder.
A person.
No, I have a really funny idea. It's gonna be really stupid, yet it might just work.
Running around screaming.
Exactly! I'm gonna start running away and screaming.
Well, I'll get your gravestone, mate.
They are within medium range of you.
That means they can get to you.
They would surely pull you apart.
I mean, you know, I want Tyler to be alive. I want my friends to be alive. I'm trying.
You've
to care
seen
about
them
my
run.
friends right
You've seen them run before. You are confident that you can at least keep pace with them, unless you fall victim to like sonic attacks.
Yow!
Alright. You gonna do that?
Yep.
Yeah, the stars
How loud
shine
do you
out,
scream?
What?
How loud do you scream?
As loud as I physically can.
Okay.
Well, it's your funeral.
I'm gonna have 30 of these things running after me at once.
Alright, Tyler,
You
time
guys
to get to
hear
generator.
this as you
let's
fucking
do
take
both.
off.
There's your tombstone.
Oh, thanks!
As about 30 mutants start taking off, leaving the entire place empty. How am I going to do this? Hold on.
Just clone them like 30
So
times.
they're within medium range, and there's 30 of them.
Next,
Don't know
So
that
there's
direction.
gonna be at least 5 screeches, like by probability. So I'll say 5 stamina rolls.
Alright.
If you fail
1, 2,
one
3,
of
4,
them, you
5,
skip your
6,
next
7,
turn
8.
and stop running.
Is my air back at 8 or?
Yeah, you start breathing again.
Okay. Two successes from the first one.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, oopsies.
by the way, during
Three
this,
cigarettes
please
from the second
activate
one.
that generator.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Okay. Okay. One success from. Okay, so two more.
So 2 more.
Oh no!
You can push it.
Womp, womp.
Yeah, I'm
Shouldn't
gonna
you,
push that.
shouldn't you have
You've
been
got
applying
stress.
free strength?
And
You
you've
free
also got
for all of
stress.
these?
Yeah, should I have been rolling them with like 3 stress for all of them?
That's
Actually?
gonna
Just
be
roll
panic.
roll 9 stress, and if you panic on any of them, then you've panicked on one of your rolls.
Would you look at that?
Well, resting.
I better start making my tombstone.
Hey.
Fuck Chris. Oh, please laugh.
Okay, so I'll be nice here. I'll say that
Thank
you
you.
got a small head start. They have a speed of 1, you have a speed of 2. I'll say you got 3 zones worth of distance on them before the screeching got to you. And you started falling over, clutching your ears. How it's gonna be? You're prone and stunned.
Do I have to
Thanks,
do
I
my
didn't know that.
panic dice?
No point, you're stunned.
Spoon time!
I'll say they catch up to you, so you'll get unstunned. Well, do your other two rolls to see if you get stunned for any longer. With your stress.
That's
Right.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, no, yeah.
That's another panic.
So you're stunned for. I'll say they catch up to you.
Can I spoon? Can I use the spoon? I want to use the spoon.
Alright, you throw a spoon. One tiddly little mutant hears the little ding 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 on the soft fucking grass floor.
I'll throw it like one of
comes
these.
fucking yeah, it hears the tink against the dude literally screaming and fucking running away. One dude comes over and is like, I love kickback, it's my favorite.
I love to touch
Anyways, okay,
And
I'm
no
gonna
one got
do-
the reference, lovely.
If you get the look of the draw,
I love
well no,
rusty.
'cause there's
I
a
love
lot of
rubbing
attacks here.
rusty things.
Right.
Yeah, you don't get the
I'm
reference. Shut
sorry.
the fuck up, Cozid.
So you just kind of kept running, so they kind of do know where you are. So I'm just gonna roll like 5 of these d6s. And if you get the look
I'm
of the
saving you guys. I
draw.
don't want any disrespect towards me. I'm saving you guys.
Right. One. Okay. Okay. That's not quite instant death.
4.
Not
Yeah,
That's your 5.
Fucking
I have
dead.
my thing though. I have my thing. I have my thing.
Yeah.
I think-
Hold on. Because it's 5 plus
Your
1. You get the funny attack. Hold on. Give us a second.
I'm gonna play like a little Swedish boy for my next character. They're like, oh yeah, oh my god, oh yeah.
That's German.
Oh my god! This means
I'm gonna play,
Alright.
I'm gonna play a little German boy then.
I
I'm gonna play a little
need
German
you
boy.
to give me a close combat roll against
my
my
best
close
stat.
combat roll.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that's incredible. And your stress. And your stress. And your
You
stress.
should push that.
Yeah, you have stress.
and your stress, and your
My
stress.
professional
You
opinion.
should probably
My first
Yeah,
opinion,
no,
you should push that.
push.
just hit roll again. Unpush.
We tied, so roll again.
Fucking hell.
So you got 1. There is no way
So, is that another tie?
that you managed to just squeak by. Right, okay. Whatever. Fucking, yeah, I guess. You get knocked the fuck over, and one of them starts, like, trying to pound at you, and you manage to, like, fucking, you're, like, very slowly crawling away, and as, like, its fist slams the ground, your head isn't quite underneath its fist. So you don't die instantly from that one. We've got 3 more rolls
How much damage do I have to take?
before you become unstunned.
Oh,
5.
instant
That doesn't
death.
get +1. So
Can I do my funny little relentless thing?
okay.
Or resilient?
Do you have how much armor do you have?
Oh, try to
None.
Roll 2 dice.
Oh, 2. Alright.
No, as in roll a check with 2. Okay, you get this reduced by 1 damage, so you take 1 damage.
Ah, my ear!
As it like fucking like slams and it catches the shoulder a little bit. 2 more rolls. If you fucking squeak by this. 2.
Yeah.
Alright, make that stamina roll again.
Don't you want me to survive this?
You could have done this a bit more tactfully. This is your fault if you die.
That's
Alright, so
And
you
if he doesn't
succeed with
die,
stamina. Is that the
And if he
stamina?
doesn't
Oh yeah,
die,
and your stress.
He's becoming the fucking messiah.
I'm sacrificing my life to save you all.
Okay, 1. Okay, so you succeed. Last one. 4. Okay. For God's sakes. Right. Remarkably, out of like 32 dice that I've rolled in the last like 8 rolls, I have gone 1 success.
Against God's will.
So,
Fucking
you have
redhead
an extra
refuses to
action
die.
as you become unstunned for a round.
I want to hit one of my stun baton and I'm gonna keep on
Yeah.
running.
Don't run.
Running?
Don't. You fucking idiot. Stairs.
I'm gonna get murdered.
Go completely silent.
Sneak
Do not-
away! Sneak away from the spot. They won't think.
Yeah, I feel like they already kind of like hear me based on my rustling from me getting up.
Well, you weren't knocked prone, you were just stunned.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna kind of.
Right. Roll me
Cool.
2 things. The mobility to walk slowly away from the spot that they're hitting. And an air roll.
Well, fuck.
My success.
Remember
my
you
stress,
can
my stress.
stress.
My stress.
Remember you can push.
Try push it.
I'm gonna push that actually. I'm gonna push,
Push it
that.
to the limit.
Remember to add your stress.
I will. My name is John Marston down and
Add 1 to that stress.
Oh well.
Wow.
Oh well. I need to fucking it.
Fucked it up anyways.
oh, mobility's
Okay.
gone.
Remember to add
And
stress.
well, your
I am adding my stress.
No to your actual thing.
Is that bloody generator
Stress
on?
level.
every time you push it, it adds a stress.
Is that bloody generator on? Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, whilst
very-
this is
I-
happening, do you guys just go up to the fucking generator?
Click.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just got a regular lever.
Happening, I'm suffering. Oh,
Oh,
shit, no,
thank God.
Oh, is that what I'd say if I didn't have another one? No,
I mean, we could probably be doing it while this fucker gets chased.
yeah. Okay.
No, I'm like, if there's any more, I'm
cool.
screaming more.
All of them are fucking going. Well, 30 of them are fucking on you. Just in like a fucking stream.
Oh, only 30? I'm
so-
not the one screaming.
You fucking.
Only
You don't know how many
30.
there are. You try to like sneak to the side. You step on a branch. So I'm gonna do 3 more rolls. We'll go with that.
Jim Bob's dead. Jim Bob's dead. Jim Bob's
Okay.
dead.
Roll me the close combat.
Yeah, my favorite stat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With my stress. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know how Cozy's RNG is so good right now. Never mind.
No, never mind.
It's running out. His
Fail.
RNG has ran out.
You can push. You can push to avoid the
I'll
panic.
push that. No, I'll push that.
Well, you had to reset
You have
it.
to,
but-
you have to reset it. 'cause
Right.
Yeah, you
right,
gotta
oopsie,
reset it.
oopsie daisies.
Yeah, you've got
You
5
got
stress
some
now.
successes on the regular ones.
Jesus.
Good.
Fucking.
Yeah.
God,
That is
God
another
gives
tie,
his
so you're gonna have to
toughest
re-roll.
battles to his strong.
I am God's favorite idiot.
I'm just God.
Re-roll because it was a tie.
On the next stream Valiant, we've got Cozy.
Cozy somehow using the entire look of the table.
You know, I should push this. I'll roll a 10 and get. I'll get
Cozy,
nothing.
I'm gonna need
Put your
another.
luck towards me.
Cozy, I'm gonna need another close combat.
Reroll. Reroll.
1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Plus, I guess it would be 6 now because I just pushed that.
Yeah.
No, you pushed it for.
No, you
5.
pushed it and that gave you 5.
Are you?
What?
Oh, shucks.
Would that be
Reroll it again!
Are you kidding me?
another reroll?
I am awesome!
This is the.
I'm rolling like shit!
How?
Alright, reroll it, reroll your fucking close combat!
Well, it's gonna get.
Come on, it's gotta end here. This is it.
Huh?
No, my God. No.
That's a success! That's a success!
Get this dude on the show with this comedy act.
That's a 1, so it doesn't fucking do anything! And that's a fucking 1 as well! They're just fucking... So... Fucking...
I feel like I'm
The Horde. The fucking Horde barrels over. Return is fucking coming at you. They
I feel like I'm witnessing
go
a
to
fucking
smash
fight,
your
like,
head in
like a
again.
Dragon Ball Z fight right now.
They go to
Like,
smash
fucking-
your head in. They fucking one of them goes, but like another mutant goes at the same time, and they fucking smack together. And then they start each screeching, and it gives you another fucking turn to like try and sneak away.
Sweet, I'm gonna do my mobility.
Yeah,
Who
do your
would win in a
mobility, you're
fight?
fucking
30
breathing.
tanks from... guys, who would win
If
in
you
a
fail
fight?
this, and I have to do
35
another like
tanks
3
from Left 4
rolls,
Dead 2 or fucking Hillbilly.
Oh my God.
you can push to avoid the panic.
I'll push that to avoid panic.
Fucking gambling.
I love gambling!
You've got 6.
I love gambling!
You're right, you feel-
Redo that. Redo that panic. Redo that stress.
No.
No, he's already done it. He's already done it.
About fucking...
Right, roll the
time
panic
you
roll.
humble.
Roll the panic roll.
Oh God.
I swear to God.
Roll a
I
D6,
swear to
you
God,
cretin.
it rolls a 1.
Where's my D6? Where's my
Rolls a 1.
D6?
Roll a D6, you fucking cretin.
He rolls a 1. He just rolled a casual 1.
6
Good.
plus whatever your thing
deserve
is.
that.
12. You pushed it, so your thing went up by 1.
Yeah.
So it would be 13.
13.
That's including my new. That's including my new stuff.
6 plus 7 is 13.
No, 6 was 6.
Yeah, no, and then you pushed it to make it go to 7.
So it went up.
No, I had 5 before, so I pushed it again, then I got 6.
That was before you pushed like 8 times during the fucking.
Oh, okay. Let me just add one more to my stress.
If Cozy survives this, I think we give Cozy the Guard of Honor.
I think Cozy deserves a trophy.
I deserve a trophy for this. I deserve a
Is
trophy.
this panic roll table? So what? 13. Splendid.
Yeah, 13. 13.
At least if he survives, he's getting some permanent mental trauma. Thank God. You know, at least I get something out of this. Oh, yippee! Flee! You just need to keep running until you're in a place that's.
Oh my gosh!
How?
It's like a fucking.
Right. So you must flee to a safe
you
zone and refuse to
flee.
leave it. You won't attack anyone and won't attempt anything dangerous. Which means because fucking running is dangerous, you get to stealth anyways.
How? How? What in the fucking Christ?
So he lives.
Why
That's what you're saying.
No, he doesn't live yet. Apparently.
Oh
Does
no,
that
I'm
mean
gonna
mobility
live.
roll or?
I'm gonna live, Jamie.
I don't even know at this point. I'm tempted to let him go. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more roll. And if I roll a fucking 1, if I roll a 1, mind you, this is with +1 because I rolled a 1 before. 5,
good.
Alright? And because he's got his fucking second wind shit. Hold on.
Time for my resilience!
Give us a second. Either I'm gonna roll really well here and you just fucking cark it, or...
Nothing happens.
Everybody give me your luck! Everybody give me your luck! Give me your luck! Come on, kitties! Give me your luck! Come on, please!
No, I
please.
need my luck.
No, you don't!
Right.
No, I'm getting chased by 30 mutants! Give me your luck!
I don't care, this is your fault. No.
Thanks for your luck, Toaster.
Right, okay. Give me your armor roll.
2.
Cozy, this is a sign to go to the casino when you turn 18, by the way. Just to let you know.
Roll your 2 dice. Roll your 2 dice.
Sign from the heavens. Okay,
Alright,
good.
so this, you're gonna take 6 damage.
You get one.
Resilience!
God.
What does resilience do? Is it a class
every
feature?
success with a d6, I get to negate 1 damage.
Hold on.
You're
hold
still
on, I
dead.
need to have a look at it. I need to have a look.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
How many successes do you have to do?
Feats.
Man, this
Oh, what
back
roll?
and forth of how much
Roll
bullshit
5.
can I handle?
Hold on. I need to find these feet. Here we are. Talents. Right.
I am
Roughneck.
so
Resilience.
awesome at this. Oh my.
Roll for strength, attribute only. You can't push this. For every success, you eliminate a point of damage.
So you need to get 2 success. Actually,
So you roll
you
5.
need 3 successes to not faint.
Got 1.
You take 5 damage.
You still fucking
I'm dead.
die.
You're broken. You don't die quite yet.
Owie, get off me! You're mean! You're being a bully! Get off
You've
me!
passed out. Hold on. I'm gonna need a roll that's
Okay, yeah, that just couldn't keep going on forever. Literally could not keep going on.
We're like back at the towers by
Oh
this
no,
point.
can
We're
I
like,
like still be screaming?
Yeah, can we, Jamie? While this is going on, can we like be at the tower already?
Right,
broken.
Well,
okay. Roll me 2d6 for me, but 1 at a time.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. This is for the 10s.
4.
And this is for the singles.
46.
46.
Something bad.
Toaster.
It's gonna be. That's something bad. That's a high number. Saving the room is like saving the world. Saving the room is like saving my progress in the room. This might be a rec room restart. Most likely. Hold on. Let me put you on my audio. Hold on. There you go.
It's strange.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, so we need Cozied in here as well.
Yeah. The stream can hear the Discord I've got up right now. Hello?
Hello. Can Cozied hear me?
Is he here? He's not in.
For God's sake.
Rest in peace, Cozy.
Get in here.
Rec room. Name a stream where we haven't crashed.
Yeah.
You can't. It's impossible.
The awards night, we didn't crash.
Yeah, true.
Or the quiz night.
Name a session.
Yeah.
Name a session in which we haven't crashed.
The 1 hour and 35-minute long alien session.
Okay.
Right.
Because he's wanting to join my dorm.
Just send it to the voice chat.
I'll tell him.
Right, so it's not instant death.
Oh, great.
That's very surprising.
How nice. Cozy, join the Discord VC immediately. Jamie's in there. We're ending the session on the...
Oh, we're ending the session, alright.
We're ending the session in the VC. We're ending it in the VC. Get in here.
Oh, okay, sir. And I don't see anyone in the VC.
What do you mean you don't see anyone there in the VC? We're in it! We're in it!
I'm looking at general voice chat and general voice chat 2.
We're in it! Go in the first one!
Hello.
Everybody's here.
We're ending the session in here, Nathan.
Okay, so Cozied.
Yeah.
You finally get a good hit to the stomach by one of these mutants. As you rolled ruptured intestines in your critical injuries. So this is potentially fatal. However, it has a time limit of 1 shift, so it's fatal in 5 to 10 hours.
Okay, so if we get out
with a healing time of 2d6 days. However, you are broken, which means you can't do anything, which means they're going to keep wailing on you. However, because there are 30 of them, I will say this. Well, because of what the other 3 did. Harris, you turn on the generator. It sputters to life. Rather loudly.
Oh lord.
As Jim Bobs begins to weave in and out of consciousness and pain, he sees a lot of them move away. seemingly content with thinking that they can just hit things once and run away. They cycle back as you are left there on the ground. As I will need 2 things. One of them is a 2d6 roll.
Okay.
Alright, hold on, I can record that. That's
6.
Yep.
Let me say this.
And a 1.
6 and a 1.
So add those together.
7.
You have 7 days for this to heal.
Oh,
I'm
don't
pretty sure
say it
it
like
is
that,
to
Marty.
heal. So this has a healing time of 7 days. In the meantime, you have contracted a disease with virulence 6, which means every shift you need to do a stamina roll of 6 die. If you fail, you fall sick, which means you will take some damage, you can't recover health, and you pretty much just need to wait until your next sickness roll.
Okay. Just curious. Now these creatures are heading towards Terrace, Tyler, and Toby
We've got
currently,
time to
correct?
bail.
Yes, they have time to bail because you ran for like a minute straight.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
bail, loop
So-
around, pick you
However-
up, and then go for the gate, most likely.
Because of this, in 1 shift time, which I will note down, you will have to do a stamina roll. If you fail that roll, Jim Bob will die.
Fuck.
Just wondering.
When you have suffered a fatal critical injury, and someone gives you aid before the failed death roll, which is a medical aid roll, you can recover the health point and no longer need to do the death roll.
Question. How do we know where he is?
You don't.
Okay. So, Jamie.
If you do not receive medical attention within 5 to 10 hours, you will have to do a death roll.
Jamie, just wondering.
Mm-hmm.
So we all know Jim Bob is an idiot. He is stupid. He just cannot basically think properly.
Yep.
Would it be in his intuition that these things will get to his friends and they will most likely die?
You wouldn't be sure.
I mean, you ran for quite a bit, so...
All right.
All you know is that you ran for about a minute or 2.
Okay.
While they were chasing. Either way, you're no longer in the because of the brokenness. You can't do anything, anyhow. As you're taken out of the action economy.
Okay. So
you're just going in and out of consciousness at this point.
We're going to bed. Oh, looks like we're going to bed.
And with
All right.
that, we'll end the session with Jim Bob with a fucking hole in his stomach, easing in and out of consciousness.
Jim Bob's gonna die. Woohoo!
Jim Bob's going to fucking die for being a
I'm the
dumbass.
little German
Now,
boy. Yeah.
2 things are going to be needed here for things. If people just want to write it down on a piece of paper and we can do it later, that's fine. People gain 2 XP from this, mainly because everyone here has rolled a panic roll, except for Toaster, so Toaster gains 1, and they showed up. However,
you did also solve an encounter where either violently or none-so. So 3. So everyone gets 3 except for Toaster, who gets 2 because he didn't panic.
You win.
Did I get
So
one
just-
for solving the puzzle?
No. So everyone gets 3 or 2.
Hey, you guys want to run Alien tomorrow?
We didn't see Aniseed, so I didn't help my buddy.
You didn't. So other than that's all for XP. Second, it's kind of a moot point, but would you be able for me, Kozid?
Yeah.
To roll me. Do you know what your empathy score is?
I do believe it is a 3.
3. Okay. Give me a second.
I'm sick and tired of jumping around my own.
Hey, Javi.
Actually, I can get the character sheet out real quick.
Hey, Javi. It would be very cool if you made a subclass for cleric and make a gun. Are you gonna make? Okay, are you gonna make like a gunslinger like subclass for a class?
No.
It's funny you say that. There is already one.
There's already a gunslinger subclass for a class.
Yeah, in fact, it's a subclass for fighter called the gunslinger. Right.
It already exists, like in vanilla D&D.
Yeah, it was made by Matt Mercer.
Of course, Matt Mercer.
So
all right. Well.
Hold on.
So yeah, my empathy score is 3.
3. Make an empathy roll. Not using any skills and no stress.
5.
5.
If you roll
1.
anything,
1.
if you roll any 6s.
0 6s. No 6.
No 6s. You do not develop permanent mental trauma from this.
Yippee! Beautiful.
And with that, we will end the session with Jim Bob bleeding out in the grass.
After evading
I'm
like
gonna
what
die.
30 attacks.
No,
that is
I
all.
feel like in Jim Bob's last moments.
That may have been the best possible outcome.
Bob managed to avoid before being taken down.
I rolled for 5 rolls straight, 0s and 1s, until the end. To the point where he bought you enough time to feasibly turn on and run away from the generator. Then, when he rolled a high panic, it was flee, which literally just does what's best for you, more or less. Except for if you're in engage range, but he wasn't in engage range, so it doesn't matter. Then the time where I do actually fucking hit him and get him down just barely, A, it's not the instant kill attack, and B, because of the aforementioned distance gained, you could fucking turn the fucking generator on for sound. All I'm saying is...
So, actually...
All I'm saying is... I think one of the few subscribers to the Roll20 YouTube channel is Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You got blessed. You got completely blessed.
Bro was literally blessed to just not die.
I'm not even religious either.
So with that,
no, sorry, I'm Pastafarian.
I'm going to bed.
I worship the flying
He's gone to bed angry. He's gone to bed fucking.
I'm going to bed. Just stunned.
Jamie, I'd like a reward for this if possible, please.
Yeah, the reward is Chris's Family Guy picture this time being Jesus blessing Jim Bob. with fucking Peter watching on it. It's like, this reminds me of the time Jesus blessed Jim Bob to not die. Well, no, he still feasibly could die. You could get really unlucky next session, but like, still.
That's not gonna happen.
We can literally just wrap around.
Yeah, you can just medical aid him, but like, if you fail the medical aid, then you kind of boned.
Make it Jim Bob in the hospital on his deathbed.
There's like 3 of us.
Jesus Christ is right.
Yeah, there's 3 of you,
him.
which means one person can administer medical aid with a +2 bonus.
Alright,
This guy reminds me of the time that I almost died.
Anyways, I'm going night mode.
Okay,
See
bye.
you lucky bastards.
Holy crap, Jim Bob. We're in hell.
Holy crap, Jim Bob!
So, what other
that's the end of the
subclasses do
stream.
you have planned for the
That's the end of the
thing?
stream. Bye bye.
Oh, you're still on the stream. Okay, bye stream. Bye.
Now you know.